The grand dame of all Porsches, the 1939 Type 64 will be up for grabs at Sotherby's in London.
The car, claimed to be the only surviving model of its kind, is widely considered to be the first Porsche vehicle from the manufacturer that would become the Porsche company after World War II. Here's more of that story.
Predating the official first Porsche by almost a decade, World War II got in the way of the Type 64 showing its glory on the racetrack. It belonged to Porsche founder Ferdinand Porsche and his son Ferry. The Type 64 was built by what was then the government-owned Volkswagen for a 1,500-kilometer Berlin-Rome race that was due to take place in September 1939.
So we're looking at the K60 K10, or it's more commonly known as the Type 64 Porsche, that was constructed in Porsche's first workshops in Zuffenhaus in Stuttgart in 1939-40 for the planned Berlin-Rome race, which unfortunately never happened because events overtook it and World War II started.
Only 3 Type 64s were built, but this is the only surviving one. Throughout its long history, it changed hands only 4 times and was raced for a number of years by Austrian race driver Otto Math.
So an opportunity to acquire one of the first 3 automobiles constructed to their design in their own factory or facility, that laid down the heritage to all that racing success is so important it can't be understated.
RM Sotherby says the car is still in a very original state, with its original air-cooled flat-4 engine and some of its original tools and spare parts.
And it is so highly original that you will not believe it. Every detail of the car is matching. It has been never really restored. It only has been taken care of. And the car is really a piece of history that will be hard to find.
The Type 64 will be on display at Sotherby Street, George Street Gallery from May 21st to 24th before going up for auction in California on August 15th to 17th. It is expected to fetch between 15 to 20 million US dollars.